Oh no. Prince Charles officially loses inheritance after Camilla Dent's asking for a new royal title. The Duchess of Cornwall's royal career has been far from smooth sailing. After joining the firm in 2005 when she married Prince Charles at Windsor, she was still often regarded as the third person in his marriage to Princess Diana, dealing with shocking abuse. Fast forward 15 years, and Camilla's profile is higher than ever after championing several important causes, including sexual violence against women, while also supporting her husband. At the weekend, a report suggested that Camilla could also be due to step up and receive a bigger royal role as Counselor of State. Under current rules, Princes Charles, Andrew, William and Harry are classed as Councillors of State, requiring them to step in if the Queen is unable to perform her duties due to illness or absence abroad. By law, Councillors of State include the next 4 people in the line of succession who are over the age of 21, but due to recent shifts in the family, Camilla may have to step up, according to the Mail on Sunday. Here we look at how she appears to have risen through the royal ranks. Camilla became the Duchess of Cornwall in April 2005 after marrying Prince Charles in Windsor. Years earlier she had been thrust into the spotlight after it was revealed she had been having an affair with Charles. Princess Diana memorably said in her bombshell Panorama interview, "Well, there were 3 of us in this marriage, so it was a bit crowded." Camilla's fate as a femme fatale was sealed. Yet, somehow, she managed to keep a dignified silence through years of abuse. In a rare interview in 2017, Camilla told You magazine, "It was horrid, deeply unpleasant, and I wouldn't put my worst enemy through it. I couldn't have survived it without my family." But over the years she's worked hard, and experts say there has been a recent push to change the public perception of Camilla. She has championed several causes that are close to her heart, including literacy and the awareness of the condition osteoporosis. In fact, when it comes to literacy, last year, Camilla launched her successful Instagram reading room, which sees her recommend books and talk to authors and readers. Just last week, she hosted a celebration of literature to thank those who have supported the reading room and delivered a rousing closing speech. Body language expert Judy James told that, "Camilla seems to have stepped up to the plate here with this unusually animated and humorous speech, suggesting she might have more of an integral role in providing backup and support than imagined." This appearance shows a more determined and even a more confident Camilla to the world, during a speech that sounds part off the cuff and part scripted. While Charles' speech was one themed on partnership, as he called on the world's leaders to find practical ways of overcoming differences. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams told that Prince Charles' speech was pragmatic in its delivery. Mr. Fitzwilliams said, "The Prince of Wales gave a strong, succinct speech at COP26, following that at the G20, where he also spoke of the environmental challenges we face. What was particularly significant was its pragmatic tone in his emphasis of the need for a partnership with the private sector to save the planet for future generations. He put its cost into trillions, but said it was a partnership between governments and industry, with the latter needing to be confident that they could rely on continued support from the former. He has in the past called for a Marshall-like plan for nature, peoples and planet." Prince Charles' speech also highlighted his own commitment to tackling climate change in his philanthropic work. Mr. Fitzwilliams added, as he reminded his listeners, he has also, in his Terra Carta, promoted sustainability and specifically reached out to business. For him, the result of the COP26 in Glasgow represents the culmination of half a century of campaigning on the environment. He urged the world to be on a warlike footing when facing the scale of the threat from climate change and biodiversity loss. Prince Charles has long campaigned for the need to tackle climate change and protect the natural world.